Hey, this is Charles with Tactical Gun Review. Today we're going to be covering the new AAC Halcyon. This is a really cool rimfire can, and it's lightweight at 6 ounces. It's a little under 6 inches long, and outer construction is aluminum with titanium baffle stacks. What's really cool, it's very easy to assemble, very easy to put back together. The baffle stacks are indexed, so there's no way to put it back together wrong. Really cool is that it is rated for up to 5.7 by 28 and 22 mag or 22 WMR, and it also allows you to run it in 2 different configurations: the full length configuration as this, or you can remove this front stack, this front piece here, and then move the front cap back to here, and then you have a short 3.5 inch long. So it basically goes from 5 1/4 to about 3 1/4. So, 3.5. And really cool can. I'm going to go ahead and show you how it comes apart. And then what we'll also be doing is this will be part 1 of part 2 of a 2-part series. The second part, I will take it out and we'll be doing some testing on a couple different platforms. So a 22 pistol and then 22 bolt action. And we'll also compare it against an SWR Spectre 2, which is been industry standard for a long time, and everyone's pretty familiar with that can. So before I do that, take it apart, I want to give you just some quick specifications. So there is in the manual there is a minimum barrel length for the different caliber ratings. So for 22 short, long rifle, bolt action, or semi full auto, is 4 inches long. So for 22, it's basically 4 inches minimum length. 22 WMR, bolt action or semi-auto, minimum barrel length is 5 inches. And for 17 HMR, bolt action, semi or full auto, minimum barrel length is 16 inches. Same with 17 HM2 is 16 inches. And then for 5x7 by 28, bolt action or semi or full auto, minimum barrel length is 5 inches. And obviously you don't want to go shorter than those barrel lengths as you'll exceed safe pressure levels. So I'll go ahead and show you real quick how this thing comes apart. And so if we want to pull apart, we can take this apart here. You'll see the baffle stack comes out like this. Hold this up. These are very lightweight titanium, and they are indexed, so they only can go in one way. There's really no way to mess it up. So again, they index and they lock into place. We'll put these back into here. You see the rear, and you'll see that the front baffle stack exceeds past the front of this rear assembly a little bit. It's also smaller in diameter. If you were to put this the other direction, you'll notice that it does not exceed extend past the top. It also takes up the full inner diameter. This will not allow you to put this would prevent you from putting the front end cap on this for the short configuration. So they made it pretty foolproof. They do recommend ultrasonic cleaners for the baffle stacks. And then, so we got that like that. I'm going to take the front piece here, remove the remove the front end cap. And again, there is the titanium baffle stack. Again, they are indexed, so there's really no way to mess it up. Put this like that, and same thing applies up here. When it's in the front piece, this has to extend above it in order for this the front end cap to be able to come over the top and then thread down. So I'm going to show you what this looks like in the short configuration. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, really cool, man. It's lightweight, and obviously, you can't beat physics. Shorter can, or shorter size configuration is going to have less internal volume. Therefore, it's not going to have quite the same amount of sound suppression that it would in its full length configuration. You know, longer length equals more volume. So, and then this obviously comes right back on there. So it's pretty foolproof. You know, it can only go together one way. You know, one way. It does offer different inserts here to attaching to different host platforms. The standard configuration is 1/2 by 28, standard 22 rimfire specification to use in the U.S. And you know, obviously the end cap is removable as well. So you know, again, we will take this out on part 2 and run this through some different configurations on some different host platforms, do some testing, do some comparison testing, and let you guys see what this thing sounds like. Really, you know, I've read through the whole manual. There's really not much else to it. So, yeah, I'm really excited to get this thing out and show you what this thing can do. So, again, thanks for watching. It's Charles Tactical Gun Review, and really appreciate our site sponsors, the Silencer Shop, and be sure to go visit them for all of your suppressor needs. They are definitely the guys to go to. So, appreciate working with you guys. So, again, look forward to part 2 of this with the AAC Halcyon. Thank you.